10x Growth Con, 10x Growth Con. What's it about? Okay, what's it about? Have you heard about it? Have you heard about it? Has anybody been posting on it? I'm sure that there have been tons of people posting on it. But what is it about? Stay tuned. All right, so welcome to my channel. I am Ashley with Keller Williams up in Everett, Washington. I'm a real estate agent. And today I'm gonna talk about the what. Like, what is the 10X Growth Conference about? You know, so if you're thinking about, oh man, maybe I wanna go next year, and you're a new agent or you're in sales or whatever your position is, you know, what is it? What is it all about? Okay, so I'm gonna really focus on what happened in day two, because I think day two really gets on the like, what? What are we really doing here? I mean, you know, of course, it might sort of look like, all right, well, we're just all trying to make some more money. We're trying to make our businesses as big as possible and all that stuff, which is all true, But what does it really come down to? What it really comes down to is sales, okay? It really comes down to sales, all right? How do you make those sales? How do you get people connected up with your product, okay? So who was there? So let me see. Really, day two was all about like marketing. Like, what tools are you using to get in front of your customer? What tools are you using to make it as easy and as fast as possible for your customer to be introduced to your product, understand the benefits of your product, and then make a decision, yay or nay. I'm buying or I'm not buying, okay? So there were some really great speakers. I think, you know, one of the ones that really stands out for me is Russell Brunson. He is into ClickFunnels, which is really dope. Very, very awesome software. And I mean, if you look, everybody should be able to use ClickFunnels, okay? Everybody should be able to use them. And you know, it's just an incredible technology. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Okay, so let me see what else I have here. Russell Brunson definitely jumps out in my head. Damon John was there, amazing speaker, okay? I mean, and you know, like the thing that I thought was really special about Damon John's material is it sounds like it's really there to help you figure out how to get your business sort of structured. It's kind of like that skeleton, like what is the business actually like made up? Is it all hooked up correctly so that things move smoothly? Because clearly you can start off with a really great business idea, but if you don't have it kind of like connected up and hooked up, I mean, stuff can go like boop, really fast. And unfortunately, what happens, the people that really suffer, I mean, sure, you might look at it and be like, oh yeah, the business owner is going to suffer. Well, yeah, the business owner does suffer, but you know, if that business owner has a phenomenal product, then shit, everybody in the world suffers, right? All the customers, all the people that could benefit from that product all suffer, okay? So, I mean, also very, very, very good. Very, very good. Phenomenal. And man, the last person I'm going to talk about, so there were a lot of speakers, okay, but the last person I'm going to talk about was Hank Norman, all right? Hank Norman, I don't know, it was just incredible, okay? I mean, he really talked about you as a business owner putting yourself out there so that you can connect the reason for your product from you to your customer, okay? And that is how the sale is made. I mean, they have to really like relate to you and be able to understand, boom, this is the product for me, and look, I relate to this person and I want to buy it, all right? And what does that do? Deal done, sales up, okay? Oh gosh, before I forget, man, I thought I was going to talk about Hank Norman. That was going to be the last one. Oh my God, no. Last person, Ty Lopez. I don't know. You know, if you're on YouTube, if you're interested in sales, if you're interested in blowing up your business, you've probably come across Ty Lopez. Man, what an amazing speaker. What an amazing mind. I mean, gosh, all the stuff that he has is so cool. Like, you know, here's the thing that's so interesting. The thing that was really interesting for me with Ty Lopez is this. He had an opportunity that he offered at the end. And gosh, you know, like, I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but I'm just gonna say it, okay? It sounded great. Like, I was like, man, that's awesome. I'd love to do that. And you know what I did? I said to myself, you know what? I'm really focused on something else right now. I'm just really focused on something else. And it's, it's difficult, right? Like, if you've been in this world for any amount of time or read any books, they say that, in order for you to get going to where you're going, you have to spend a lot of time saying no to shit. I mean, it's so weird. Like, it's so interesting because I really subscribe to what Grant says. Like, when he's all like, you need to say yes to things until you're forced to say no. And yeah, I mean, some of his offers were just really, Ty Lopez's offer was particularly irresistible. I mean, it really was. It was really difficult for me to be like, okay, no, Ashley, you need to like focus on your main thing right now. Like, do not get distracted by this other thing over here. Okay, so I mean, if you're in a spot where you can go ahead and just pop off and do some shit with Ty, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. Okay, highly, highly, highly recommend it. Okay, so that was day 2. That is day 2. Look, if you don't have the live stream, get the live stream. If you do not have the live stream, get the live stream. If you are not here right now and you are curious about, oh man, what am I missing on the 10X Growth Con? Go online and buy the live stream right away. Okay? So that is my video. Please like it. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook and hit my website, ashleybolden.com, for the latest in real estate. See you again soon, YouTube.